Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, everyone.
Joe here.
Kevin.
Raising Hope,
Yeah.
pushing along through this season. It's been a really fun show. I think we've mentioned that in every episode. Actually, very very hopeful show. No pun intended. Full of great moments, just very heartfelt, sincerity. Really good family moments too. With the show, you know, I love the family dynamic
Right.
of everyone. They seem to all have each other's back.
Last episode, I feel like really hit that harder than any of the others, maybe since
Yeah.
the pilot,
Mhm.
with Bert
Yeah,
deciding he needed to take on a second job with his nemesis, right? He went
Yeah.
crawling back to just so he could provide health insurance for the family, really, for the baby.
I know, right? Like Bert's
yeah.
the best.
Plus, we deal with social issues in the show as well. It's like, hey, poor people working full time who can't have health insurance. People who watch Raising Hope in other countries are probably like,
Heard that? Yeah,
yeah, like what is going on in America?
Yeah.
The richest company in the world, according to GDP, and we can't give health insurance to our citizens.
I know.
We're dumb.
We're so stupid.
we really are.
But how many sitcoms kind of deal with this though? Like the lower class working men and women. Yeah, I mean, because
A couple.
A couple.
Obviously, Roseanne.
Roseanne, yeah.
Sanford and Sons. There've been a kind of a couple that did that, but you are right. I would say a good 90+% of situation comedies deal with people for whom money is not an issue.
Yeah.
I think there's a number of reasons for that, because you don't want to get into that thing that Friends got into.
Yeah.
Second straight show mentioning Friends, where it's like these guys aren't rich, but they have these.
They're rich, yeah.
but they have such a rich lifestyle, and things don't really jive like that. And
Yeah.
and I feel like that's pretty common. And I think if you have characters who have a lot of money,
Mhm.
you can have them do anything. You know what I mean?
There's a certain escapism that comes with it.
Well, there's escapism,
Yeah.
and then there's more possibility. Like if the chances here were loaded, it can be like, hey guys, we're going to take Hope to Paris for the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, well, obviously this is a show where you can't do that. How many sitcoms have done the very special trip to Hawaii, or
Yeah.
remember the Brady Bunch?
Almost all of them, yeah.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch. That was a huge thing. Was like, we're all going to Hawaii because we have 8 people living in the house, but it's okay because we're rich.
You won the lottery or something. Yeah.
Was it like architect? Was Mike an architect or something like that?
Or what?
On the Brady Bunch?
Oh,
I can't remember how they're rich, but I mean, they had a live-in maid,
they had
and
a million kids.
they had
Yeah.
6 kids, a live-in maid, a stay-at-home mom, and they were rich.
I've only seen the Brady Bunch movie, which I know is a parody. So.
I saw the show on like late night Nickelodeon stuff when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw the movie, and I think I tried to watch an episode of it, and I was like, wait a minute, the movie was making fun of this.
It for sure
Yeah.
was. All I remember is, as a kid watching it, like these fashions in the music and everything is wild. The world seems nothing like this.
Truly,
it felt very disconnected from my reality.
Well, yeah, we talked about the evolution of TV
Right.
in the last episode, so we won't get into it here. But
Sure.
I mean, you're right, and this show is no different. I mean, it's a really fun dynamic to take lower class and have them do, just their day to day.
Right.
How different it is compared to Friends or New Girl or any other sitcom you have. This is way different.
Yeah. Yes. The fun of poverty.
It's a blast.
Yay! Do you want to welcome a few new Patreon subscribers, guys? So Jeff and Blake Denton, thanks so much, guys, for being here. We really appreciate you.
We really do. And if you guys are watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you don't mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below. If you don't mind hitting the subscribe button for us, hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the new content we have coming your way.
Yeah, and if you'd like to see a full-length reaction to this or anything else we're watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page.
Oh, yeah.
We are 3 or 4 episodes ahead over on Patreon right now for those of you watching on YouTube, so you can jump over and get caught up.
Oh, yeah.
You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. We're watching on Hulu, and we're also doing 30 Rock right now as a Patreon exclusive.
Go check it out.
Yes.
Bother you.
She's
Nailed through
delightful.
the
She
slot.
is.
The clock's cuckoo.
Am I insane, or did her tooth look normal there?
It did, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it
sure.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, she got it fixed.
It's just the doorbell, the freaking doorbell, but it's probably just your owner or the nice guy that comes to read the gas.
Yeah.
There
Yep.
it is. Like clockwork.
Yeah. Usually I run to the
I
door.
was wondering where Miss Hope Rope-a-Dope was.
Hope rope-a-dope.
I thought it made me unique, but then I saw this hilarious episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and there was
Yeah.
this girl with a dead tooth.
Oh, was there a dead tooth girl
Yeah.
in it? I've never watched it.
It's Always Sunny. It can be quite cruel.
For sure. I'm sure. I've seen like clips on YouTube and stuff.
It's great. Oh my God.
That is a cute kid.
For now, I'm sure she's fine. Did your baby just bark?
That's funny. Babies do that. They mimic things.
They chirp, yeah.
Okay, she barked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these to the bottle return place. Like a tunnel.
I was waiting for that. Like a
He does
tunnel.
all that for $1.90, and you think we're not poor?
Don't become Americans.
We live in Lacey Park.
By the dangerous mall. We're so poor we live by the dangerous mall.
Bert. Oh my god. Is it Mama? Oh, it's Bert.
Bert,
You pee in a park or something?
right? What'd you do?
Yeah, no kidding.
This
Well,
is
she-
ringing a bell. Bert,
Wasn't she 15 when he
Yeah.
was born? Yeah.
you got arrested.
Oh, yeah.
I was only 15, he was 17. That's
Yeah.
where that blue dot's from.
That seems
was
dumb.
17.
Right, yeah.
I don't want to open this can of worms now, but you have to. We gotta make that dot disappear. There. It's gone.
You have to go door to door in your neighborhood and identify yourself as a sexual offender living in the neighborhood.
No.
Oh, come on. There's no way they would hold him to that after
20
this.
years?
Yeah.
Good news. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. Bad news, I'm a sex offender.
God. God.
You're a pretty big fan of exclamation points, huh?
Yeah, I thought it made it more exciting.
Is this more exciting? Or does it just seem like I'm weird?
I hate when people overuse caps
Yeah.
and exclamation points.
I don't want Hope's future based on dishonesty.
Suit yourself, Mr. Honesty. But whatever you do, take it easy on the exclams.
Gotta hang back. You can't be near those kids, Bert. You're a
Oh
sex
my
offender.
God.
I just made love with my teenage wife.
It's cool. I gave him the green light.
I gave him the green light.
Lady took her shirt off.
Oh, now Mama's. Yeah, now Mama's on the list.
Of course. The dot's going back up.
Can't be like, well, she's senile, you know. She's like 80.
I think you can.
They'll get rid of the dot as soon as she does 12 hours of community service.
That's not a thing.
For an 80-year-old woman?
Who's senile?
Right, with dementia? Yeah, no.
Picking up trash on Highway 80.
She's gonna have to do that tomorrow because the application's due the day after. Dad, what are you doing?
Shh. He's sleep eating. He does it every night.
Why does he say so ripped?
I know, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, landscaping. Okay, it's a lot.
Yeah.
How is he not like 500 pounds?
Yeah,
Exactly,
right,
yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, it's me every morning.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to be picking up beer bottles and old rubbers, I really want to look my best.
Yeah,
I agree with
Yeah.
that. Be comfortable. It's going to be a bad day.
They don't have anything for 26 cents. Don't you have any more money?
Just give him 26 cents like my pee
that's
for
it.
26 cents.
Try the take
Watch.
a penny, leave a penny jar.
She's gonna go outside, and then she's gonna be on the list now too.
Oh, that's probably right, yeah.
She's being arrested for indecent exposure.
Oh my God. Oh, come on.
That hooker was wearing a wire. I heard the whole thing on the walkie-talkie.
You get on a list for that? That's whatever.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But one story stood out. Would you come up here, Jim Chance? Come on.
It's gonna feel bad.
Yeah, he feels guilty. They all lied too, I'm feeling like.
Yeah.
That's the payout here,
Yeah.
right?
Single father who gave up a promising career in art to fight for his country in Afghanistan.
Oh my God.
The scholarship goes to Hope Chance.
Congratulations.
You can go to jail for that.
Yeah, that's fraud.
Yeah.
I lied on my application. Look, I didn't even want to lie, but it all started when I had to fake my address because we have blue dots.
Oh, they all end up with their kids here.
It gave me a chance to tell everyone about Shelly's daycare, and honestly, I couldn't be happier.
There you go.
New best friends. New best friends. We just met this morning, but we're new best friends.
Is it weird that the tooth thing made such a huge difference in how she looked?
I know, right?
Massive, yeah.
We're the Chances, and we're all sex offenders living in your neighborhood.
Except me. I'm clean.
Well,
That was a good time right
it
there.
was a good time. A little, I mean, not a little exaggerated, but very exaggerated.
Sure.
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
Yeah, it was. I would call it one of the zanier episodes. It kind of reminds me of the Jenga one, with Hope in the back of all the stuff.
Yeah.
But again, the same like earnestness. You know what I mean? I really like Jimmy as a caring father. You know what I mean? Even though he's an idiot, I think that's part of the fun. Is that he really means well.
Bert's an idiot too.
Bert's an idiot. Yeah, and Jimmy turned out as a good guy because of it.
This might be the funniest episode of the show too. Just the line,
was
Bert
pretty
going
funny.
door to door, like had me
That was pretty funny, right?
I like the end. They're all coming clean too. The Three Amigos line was really solid.
That was.
But no, once again, the show is consistent. Does not let down on what it promises to be.
Right.
It's very true to itself. It doesn't try to be anything other than that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Look, I don't know what the direction of the show is. I wonder if we're going to see Hope when she's older eventually. I don't know how long the show went for, but
4 or 5 years. I'm not sure exactly. So we might
toddler Hope.
we'll probably get Speaking Hope at some point.
I hope so. It'll be really fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know exactly the direction beyond that. I'm sure it's going to be kind of like this formula.
Sure.
With obviously the romantic implications for Jimmy is going to be a big thing that probably changes down the road.
That's taken a backseat, really.
Sure, it has, but I don't expect that to continue forever. I also like the fact that he's working at the grocery store. Like, we kept this going, and so that gives us a bigger opportunity. We were wondering if that was going to be the case last time for more supporting characters. Yeah, for more fun with some of the supporting characters, and it certainly seems that way.
Yeah.
I think the setup is really good, and I think they've been executing it really well. Obviously, you've got such a strong cast.
Yeah. Chemistry's great.
Chemistry's great. This is a really strong Martha Plimpton episode too. We don't really talk about her enough because she's just so reliable every time she does anything. Like, as an actor,
thought I would ever see her peeing into a cup. While
right. Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, she's great. I feel like Garrett Dillahunt gets most of the praise.
He's the standout. I mean, like, come on.
I think so too. Right, because Bert is such a fun, like, he's like an untrained pet. You know what I mean? He's just
he's like the Homer Simpson of the show.
Kind of right. He's just like he's just like a sweet idiot, and it's fun to watch a sweet idiot on TV. It really is.
They make the best characters.
A lot of times they do.
They do. It's a formula that works almost every time.
Yeah. And look forward to the next one, guys. We'll catch you then.
We'll see you.